You guys gonna keep quiet, or I have to go do this over again?
Go ahead. Carry on.
You gonna keep quiet? I'm telling these guys to shut their mouth, or I'll go somewhere else to do it. You get smart with the sheriff?
No, they asked who you were.
Well, you're getting a little testy there. If you want to get through this program, you don't be testy, because I'll put you down in the cell. That's not the, what is this? Now, what does it stand for?
New opportunity.
New opportunity. One of the opportunities, you don't get testy with the sheriff. You better learn that right off the bat.
Of heartbreaking stories happening right there in the Maricopa County. More and more families are in danger, and too many are losing their homes already. We are facing the biggest economic crisis that Maricopa County has ever seen. You can choose to invest in our homes, in our families, in our communities with our taxpayer dollars. To help keep us strong this economic crisis. This is what we need now, help for homeowners, not more money spending in lawsuits and public relations for Arpaio's office. This is a waste of our community money.
You're asking about all the lawsuits I got. Yeah, I've been sued, but you know what? I don't care.
The sheriff had initiated a number of policies which drew a lot of national and international attention to himself and to his jails. And so he wanted a study to show that his policies were having a deterrent effect. The conclusion was that the policies and programs initiated by the sheriff were not found to be lowering or the recidivism rate at all. 60% of both groups were rearrested within 30 months. And he said that, you know, he didn't care what the report said. He wasn't going to change his policies.
I have not seen any of Joe Arpaio's threat squad that was lined up against the wall at $100,000 plus salary, volunteering to give up a little bit of their salary. There are employees at that department that have had no raises in 7 to 10 years. Anytime there's a raise goes on, the boys get their money. Also, if he's so dire in needs of financial assistance, why doesn't he sell his tank that's on a semi-truck? The tank has no motor, is not operational. It's another Joe show. You people are pretty blinded of what's really, really going on. There are 20 people in his PIO department just to promote him for his agenda.
I'm an equal, I don't have a first and second class airline. Everybody eats the same. So there's no difference. Everybody eats the same whether they're not guilty or guilty. What do you think, I'm gonna have a first class meal for the not guilty and a second class for the guilty? That's ridiculous. Everybody, I'm an equal opportunity incarcerator around here. Everybody's treated equally. Everybody here is convicted. Got 7,000 innocent people. Innocent. You know, when I go to the other jails, I haven't had one guy said they're guilty. So we got 7,000 innocent until they're proven guilty, which I'm sure 99.9% will be. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Regardless of the governor taking away my money, your money, taxpayers' money, we're still going to enforce all the laws in this county. They can have all the demonstrators, all the politics, Mary Rose. It's not going to stop this sheriff. Regardless of a conspiracy between Mary Rose Wilcox, the mayor of Phoenix, the governor, to take away my money. I took a couple of shots at Mary Rose Wilcox.
You did?
I could take bigger shots if I wanted to pull out I'm going to pull out these pictures just to a point, okay? Now this is the KKK, and that's me. That's been circulated around the world, okay? And I don't want to give Mary Rose Restaurant any plugs, but this is her restaurant with certain elected officials that's been going after me. In the restaurant with her, compare me to Nazi. Okay, this has been going on. Isn't this disgusting? But I got news. As long as I'm the elected sheriff, I will continue to enforce all the laws. They can take my money. We're still going to enforce the law. I'm the sheriff. I decide.
But I have never in my life called the sheriff any of the names he's alluding to, and I would not do that. I have known him for 16 years. I've served with him for 16 years. I have been a supporter of the Sheriff's Department on many, many issues. On immigration, I have a philosophical difference, and I cannot support that. But I wanted to put that on the record, and I wouldn't have said anything, but my name keeps being used, and I just want the board to know where I'm coming from.
But you know what? I don't care.